Well, today I have a very unglamorous video for you, but I'm going through a very unglamorous experience in my life, as have we all, so I thought I'd share it with you. I'm moving. I am moving out of my 600 square foot apartment. I am moving in with my boyfriend. He is putting his place on the market, and we are getting an apartment together at a midway point so that we can stop living out of suitcases and we can be together. And it is just a temporary move, so everything's going into boxes and most things are going to stay in the boxes, because once we live in this apartment together, we're going to start shopping for a house together. So it's very, very exciting, and as you can imagine, it's chaos. I have issues with throwing papers away. Don't judge me. I can be a little bit of a pack rat, and I am not going full Marie Kondo, but I am really going through all of my stuff and getting rid of all sorts of stuff that I don't want to take into the future with me. So that is keeping me very busy. But let's get to the most important thing. How is this going to affect my videos? Does this mean you're going to get more videos or fewer videos? Well, I got news for you. My intention is that this is going to mean a lot more videos for you, because I am not going to be living out of a suitcase. I am not going to be traveling all the time. I am going to have a much simpler existence. And most importantly, while our apartment is going to be about 1,100 square feet, it's the living space is the same size as my living space here. Got one bedroom, about the same size as my one bedroom here. But there's a second bedroom, and I'm going to have a dedicated space to make more videos and to be able to have a dedicated space to sit down and edit videos. I know I've told you I've been having some issues with my laptop lately. I had a couple of keys go out of my laptop, and my battery was being wonky. So when I took it into Apple to get it fixed, they replaced the keyboard and they gave me a new battery. And they got it back, and the trackpad wasn't working right. So I took it in and got it serviced again. Got it back, and then the trackpad wasn't working right. So I took it in again, and it worked great in the store. And as soon as I closed it, it stopped working. So I'm having a hard time editing because I can't make it do the things that I want it to do to edit videos. But my phone rang and stopped the video, so I'm not sure where that ended. Anyway, I've been having all this drama with my laptop, and of course I had the laptop fixed down in Costa Mesa, which is a couple hours away from my home. So every time I have it fixed, I have to go back down there to get it fixed. And you know, it's nice because then when I'm there, I can edit videos on my boyfriend's computer. But pretty soon, my boyfriend's computer is going to be in the same place that I am all the time, and he will be in the same place that I am all the time, and the kitties and the puppies, and we're all going to be living together happy and wonderful and joyful, and I'm so excited. He is leaving all of his furniture in his place to stage it while it's on the market, and I am bringing all my old crappy torn up furniture to the new apartment. You may get glimpses of the new apartment because it is set up a little better than the place that I'm in now, so I won't mind showing you a little bit more of the apartment. In fact, I'll show you a little bit of the apartment. As I walked through it, you can see that it's incredibly bland and boring, but that's fine, because really all that matters is that it's a place where we can be together. And I can get back to making videos and have a little bit more time on my hands. I'm very excited about the area that we're moving to. We were looking at between my area where I need to do all my work for auditions and his area where he needs to do all his work. We've looked right in the middle, and that is basically a really crappy neighborhood that nobody wants to live in. But nearby, we found an area that is developed, and it's known as Silicon Beach, or it's also known as Playa Vista. And it's this little area where it's been designed with all of these apartments and condos around it. And it's this short little couple of block area with a bunch of different restaurants and a Whole Foods and a CVS and a movie theater and some yoga studios and of course a Starbucks and like a bike shop, but no cars go through there. So it's all for foot traffic. So the whole idea of this little area that's been created is when you come home at the end of the day, you can park your car and not have to get in your car. You can walk to everything that you need. And we are super excited about that. We love living in an area where we can walk to things and don't have to drive to things and just can be. And it's an area where there's tons of people out walking their dogs. So when we walk Kiko, we'll be able to enjoy the experience and not feel like we're in a neighborhood of like, are we really safe here? And when I get there, of course, I will take you out on a tour and show you the neighborhood, and you can see the area where I am moving to. And it is just so exciting. So many of you have been with me through this journey. When I came back to California after living in Arizona just before I started this channel, I was so poor and so broke, and I got the cheapest place I could, and it has been such a wonderful place to stay. And I really, every part of me thought about hanging on to it because it is such a great deal, and you just don't get deals like this in Los Angeles. When I tell people what I pay, they're like, are you kidding? How is that possible? I know. You don't find little bachelors for this price. So, but I gave that up, and I realized at some point you have to go all in. You have to trust completely. And I am so excited by this move. I am not looking forward to this move. So, yikes. Anyway, so let me just give you the particulars so you know when you can expect me to be back in rotation. Today is the 29th. It is the evening of the 29th. I'm about to dash off to a creative meeting for a super exciting thing that when it's got something under it and it's real, I'll be so excited to tell you about it. But off to a creative meeting on that in a few minutes. So today is the 29th. My mother is going to come down and help me pack because nobody packs like the Parent Family women. We pack. We know how to pack a box. Nobody knows how to pack a box like we do. So Mom said, you want me to come down and help you pack? I said, yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. And we are going to start putting everything in my world in boxes on the 4th. I will get the key to the new apartment on the 4th. Spend a couple days getting things into boxes. Holding for the helicopter. Don't know if you can hear that, but I certainly can. So on the 7th, we're going to do the big move. So I will be moving everything out of this apartment on February 7 and staying the night on February 7 in the new place with my mother and my boyfriend and cats and dogs living together in sin. It's going to be wonderful. We'll be all tired and cranky and grubby and so excited to start our new life. Then I kept this apartment until the 15th so that I can get settled in there and then, pack and unpack and put things away and start feeling like then it's like, oh yeah, I gotta go back and clean. So then I'll come back here and clean up this whole place and get it ready so I can get my whole deposit back. And Then I'm thinking right around February 10 or 11, I should be getting back into production. So, you know that blonde-haired wig that I got that I'm going to be dyeing gray? As much as I want to get in there and dye it gray, it's going to be a much better video if I wait and do that when I get to the new place. So that is one of the first videos you can expect to see once I get settled in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, some of you have been with me and you know everything that I went through here. You cried with me when I was so poor. I didn't have any food. You watched me train the cat to walk on the wheel that he's doing right now. Here we are. And it just goes to show that your life can change anytime. You can meet somebody wonderful. And I don't necessarily mean a romantic relationship. You can make a friend. You can have a soul connection with somebody that you go, wow, I like you. I get you. You're my friend. We kind of tend to think that it's not going to happen for us once we get to a certain age. And I just want to let you all know, open up your hearts to possibilities. We all have fears and walls built up, and walls are terrible, terrible things. We don't want to have walls. We want to let down the walls. We want to let down our guard. We want to embrace opportunity and change and people and meet wonderful people. So yeah, my life is opening up in a wonderful new way. I'm going to be sharing all of that with you as we are moving on to the next phase of my life. And, you know, who knows? Before you know it, we might be doing a whole house remodel that you'll get to see because we're thinking fixer-upper. And who doesn't love that? Well, I don't know where this is going to go, but we're all in this for the ride, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here with me through all of the changes and all of my growth, and I love you bunches. You are so amazing for sticking with me through this, and I just want you to open up your hearts to find happiness if you're not happy, and refresh your happiness if you are happy. Just go, yeah, life is awesome. As you can see, the master bathroom is very generic, but we do have a couple of nice walk-in closets. This will be the bedroom. There's a small balcony there. Back to the living room. And small bedroom to the left, and I will sometimes be shooting hair videos in this bathroom. The view isn't much to speak of, but I'm still glad to have a little balcony to go outside and get a bit of fresh air and let the kitties have a little bit of an outdoor experience. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Are you a good kitty, Sequel? You are a good kitty. Will you show people what a good kitty you are? He ran from me last time I tried to do this, so we'll see if he lets me. What a good kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up. That's okay. Oh, I got you, baby. I got you. I got you. You're a good kitty. Are you a good kitty, Seeky? You are a good kitty. He's a good kitty. You do your exercises, don't you? Yeah. We love you bunches. Have a great day. Okay, you can go. Colby? Yeah, I'm going out. I can't pick you up. I'll have fur everywhere.